What do we know?
Well, I mean, we know beyond question that there are objects and phenomena, aerial and undersea, that can't be explained by science and that seem to defy the laws, will measurably defy the laws of physics, and that are not experimental aircraft created by DARPA or the DoD or by the Russians or the Chinese. Like, we know that. There have been many testimonies to this effect under oath in the Congress in the last 2 years. So, like, that's not even a question. Are they real? Yeah, well, obviously they're real. What are they is the question. These are spiritual phenomena, obviously. They've been here forever. There's a lot of evidence of that in the written record going back thousands
What do you
of
mean?
years. They're angels and demons, of course. And one of the ways to discredit the truth is by flooding the zone with lies. What you do is you create a bunch of fake stories leading people in the wrong direction. You flood the zone. There's so many conspiracy theories that no one believes anything. But the way to know what the truth is by figuring out what they're trying to prevent you from believing. And if you look at the US government propaganda, DoD propaganda, on the question of UFOs, UAPs, the one thread that connects all of it is that these are not supernatural. These are little green men from Mars. They're weather phenomenon. They're experimental aircraft.
Ce sont ces démons que d'autres appellent les reptiliens ou que d'autres encore appellent les extraterrestres, etc. Qu'importe l'appellation qu'on leur donne, nous parlons des mêmes êtres.
The one thing that they don't want you to believe is that they are spiritual entities.
Why would that be so threatening to them?
Well, that's a great question. That is the question. What we're seeing, these phenomena are spiritual phenomena. And one of the reasons that I came to that conclusion was because of an incredibly kooky story that's not kooky at all. It's 100% real, which is cattle mutilations. And cattle mutilations are a consistent feature of life in the West, not just in the United States, but going back hundreds of years in Europe. Farmers would find their cattle, their sheep, slain and dismembered in a way that no butcher could replicate and drained of all of their blood. And clearly, this is a ritual sacrifice of an animal, which is described in not just the Old Testament, but many sacred texts and many religions. And it was the basis, of course, of all of the ancient human sacrifice cults, which were like in every country, not just in Latin America, but my ancestors, the Norse sacrifice people. So, like, sacrificing people or animals to please the gods is the one consistent feature of all religion going back to the beginning of recorded history.
Tout ce qui est soucoupe volante, ovni, alien, extraterrestre, sachez que ça correspond à des démons.
Le problème, c'est que Emmanuel ABT pense qu'on est tous des démons. Non, il y en a, on n'est pas des démons, on est des anges. Il y en a qui sont des démons, mais il y en a qui sont des anges. Moi, je ne suis pas un démon. Voilà. Emmanuel ABT n'a jamais eu 1 million de vues. Je lui ai rajouté ces millions, mais je vais les enlever, je vais les remettre dans l'ordre plus tard. Peut-être qu'il va le remarquer par chance, hein. Bon, s'il se connecte au bon moment,